Hi, this is Julie McGuire Ledney. I just wanted to let you know what I value as qualities of a successful teacher and what qualities I possess as a successful teacher up to this point. And of course, I can always have lots of room to grow. And so I would like to say that students need to know that you make mistakes and that what real life is about. I think that having real life perspectives to let students know what they're expected to do and what they need to learn will help them most in real life. And I think that when you're being honest with them, even when you don't want to be honest, I think that gives students a lot of understanding and trust, even when you let them know that you don't want to really say this, but the truth is this. And then that way they realize that there isn't just a right or wrong answer. There is a lot of different ways to go about solving a problem, and that they actually have that quality within themselves as well. As a first-year teacher, I would like to say that what makes them successful, or what I wish I would have been told, is that don't stop asking other people for help. I think when you're asking for help, you learn a lot more. And sometimes when you even think you have the answer and you ask the question one more time, you'd be surprised that there's a lot of different answers out there that completely work, especially in disabilities, because one answer might work for one student, but it doesn't work for another student, especially another occasion. So just to keep that in mind. I also think that students need to know that you'll never give up on them. Being a first-year teacher is a lot of work, and you're thinking, oh, this is just this year. I think that the more the student sees that you're in it for the long haul, it's more important to them. And especially in high school, where they've already had other people already kind of give up on them or walk away in their life, I think that when you let them know that you're not going to go away and that you're curious about their life even after your class, I think that makes a big difference. And in the idea of how you should act professionally, I think, or how you should behave as a professional, I think expectations should be quite high. You are around people that you will influence. You'll be surprised on what they quote and what you say. So I think that if you're always on and you're being the best person you possibly can, and especially the idea of you want to be a better person than other people that have been in your life is important. I think that students who have disabilities, about 70% of them have been abused by the time they're in high school. So I think it's important for them to have the ability to trust you. And if you can get that across, then great. I think that that's a good goal for everybody to work towards. And I think when you're being trustworthy, that whole respect should be coming through as well. If you have a standards of direction of like Habits of Mind does in your classroom, it's really helpful, because when you have group discussions and you're asking kids questions and they're like, well, I'm going to take a risk on this, then they know, and then other people know that they're going to try to give the right answer, and it'll be shocking to them when it is the right answer. And if it's the wrong answer, it's no big deal, because they know that they're kind of guessing. They don't know for sure if this is the right answer or not. And like real life, there isn't no cut or right answer. So just keep that empathy with students, and I think that's will help you all to be successful as a teacher. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.